Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope everybody will be fine by the grace of the Almighty Allah. The topic of today's lecture is very important from the point of view of English language. So I'm going to teach you today parts of speech. So I hope all of you must be interested in knowing what are the parts of speech. Some of you might be knowing already what are the parts of speech of English language, but those who don't know what are the parts of speech, I hope by the end of this lesson they'll be able to understand what are the parts of speech of English language. So the first thing is that what is meant by the parts of speech. Parts of speech are actually the different words that are used together to form meaningful sentences. So when we use different words in a certain order in a sentence, they are called the parts of speech. There are total 8 parts of speech in English language. Now let's see what are those parts of speech. There are total 8 parts of speech. I repeat, 8 parts of speech of English language. Now we will see what are those 8 parts of speech. The first one in the list of the parts of speech is noun. Noun, then comes the pronoun, then adjective. Fourth part of speech is verb. Then we have got the adverbs, preposition, conjunction, and the last part of speech of English language is interjection. Inshallah, we will be knowing each and every of these parts of speech in detail, but today's lecture is mainly focused on the teaching of noun. So the first part of speech that we are going to discuss is a noun. I hope you must be familiar with the noun. Noun is the name of a person, place, thing, animal, or any name. Nouns are naming words. It could be the name of a person, a place, a thing, or any animal, or something else. So nouns have got certain kinds. There are various kinds of nouns, and we can differentiate between them by their kinds. So let's figure out and see what are the main kinds. Nouns are broadly divided into 2 main categories. The first is the proper noun, and the second of these is the common noun. So as I told you, generally the definition, when we hear the word noun, we just come to know that nouns are naming words. All the names of different things, places, animals, vegetables, or personalities or persons of the world are nouns. But then if we divide them according to their category, then proper nouns are the names of some specific person, some particular person, some special person, you can say. Like if I say Anila. Anila is the name of a particular person. Although the gender of Anila is girl or female, but it's the name of a particular person. So Anila is a proper noun. Then the founder of our nation, Pakistan, is Muhammad Ali Jinnah. So Muhammad Ali Jinnah is a name of a particular personality, a special person That is a proper noun. In contrast to proper noun, we have common nouns. Common noun could be name of anything, any person. Like if I say, instead of Anila, if I say girl, girl is a common noun. Instead of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, if I say man, or let's suppose boy, that would be an example of common noun. Then common noun could be any other thing, like let's say dog. It could be any dog. So that is a common noun. If I say book, book would be the common noun. It means any book, not a particular book, not a specified book, not a special book. Any book. Now come to the proper noun example, like Holy Quran. Holy Quran is a special book. It's a holy book of Muslims. It's a particular proper book, Holy Quran. Then we have a lot of other examples. So I hope you are clear about proper nouns and common nouns. So I hope students, by the end of this video, you are able to understand what actually are parts of speech. As I said, parts of speech are the words that combine together to make a meaningful sentence, and each of these parts of speech have got several grammatical functions. And today we have just discussed the noun, and that too just the two kinds of nouns. That is, number one, proper noun, and the other one is the common noun. So we have discussed today noun. Noun is the name of any person, place or thing, or you can say nouns are naming words. Then we have discussed the two kinds of noun, proper noun and a common noun. So if you like this video, please share it and also like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.